Daniel 2:29a, Anta Malka Rayonak al Mishkavak Seliku. Now, if you listen carefully to what I just said, it might not have sounded quite right because I pronounced this Anta, even though there are two shavas there in what seems to be an unpronounceable word. That is because what we have here is a Ketiv Kare issue. The consonants here are that of the Ketiv and the vowels are that of the Kare. So for the Kare's pronunciation, there should be a comets under the Tav. This is the first time that this word has shown up in Daniel. It's the second person masculine singular independent pronoun. So it's the singular masculine you. And there are going to be several other times that this word appears. So it just pays us back to remember that we're going to see this unpronounceable pointing as we're reading along in the text. So next up we have the word O King. And I say O King because it is in the determined state. But it looks like this expression taken together is you, O King. So a vocative right there at the beginning of the expression. So next up we have the second person masculine singular suffix pronoun put on the end of the word rayon. And this word has a false cognate, so to speak, in biblical Hebrew that appears in Ecclesiastes. It's the striving word, striving after the wind. But in Biblical Aramaic, it looks like it's thought, that word. And then continuing on for the moment, we read upon your bed, which we've seen this expression before. And then finally here, siliku. Now, the thing about siliku is this is a pa'al perfect third person masculine plural. So what is this matching up with in terms of subject-verb agreement? Well, it's matching up with your thought. So at the moment, it looks like there's a number mismatch. But what we need to do is we need to refer to the article by Stephen Fastberg, The Origin of the Ketiv Kare in the Aramaic portions of Ezra and Daniel, for a little bit of help, because he has noticed that there's a loss of a yod when the second person masculine singular suffix is added to masculine plural nouns in Targum Onkelos, and he is suggesting that this has happened in the Aramaic of Daniel's time as well in some cases. So altogether, you, O king, your thoughts upon your bed came up. And we say came up, that's this final word, siliku, and this is most like the biblical Hebrew Allah, which is to say the ayin, lamed, hey verb. So these thoughts came up.